Hello and welcome to The Wave from Ocean Reef, a podcast about the flow of life today and how you and I might ride with or swim against it. I'm Dan Meyer, Chaplain-in-Residence at the beautiful Ocean Reef community in Key Largo, Florida, and here's The Wave for today. Some time ago, I came across a book with a title like one of those vanity plates on the back of a red Ferrari. Just 4 letters in caps, F-S-T-R. Too fast to even use vowels. The book's subtitle was The Acceleration of Just About Everything. And on page after page, the author, James Gleick, demonstrates how everything from travel to cooking to communications to commerce has gotten so much faster in our lifetimes. Speed is God, said Hitachi Corporation's David Hancock, and time is the devil. On certain days, I like a lot about the increasing pace of things. I like quick service, instant popcorn, fast lanes, and blazing internet speeds. Czech novelist Milan Kundera said that speed is the form of ecstasy the technical revolution has bestowed on man. And there is a part of me, very frankly, that is hooked on speed, on the ecstatic adrenaline rush of a fast-paced life. Fast can be fabulous. Until it isn't. Until fast becomes foolish. In her book, Breathe, Carrie Wyatt Kent makes this confession. Sometimes I feel like I'm on the teacup ride at Disney World. At first, I'm turning the wheel. I'm setting the pace. The spinning is fun and somehow contained. But then the momentum builds. And even if I let go of the wheel in the center of the teacup, we continue to spin faster and faster and faster. I feel sick. This, I think, is the world in which many of us are living today. The flywheel is turning at greater and greater velocity. We show ourselves willing to move at this speed, and the machine just goes faster. We keep moving at this pace, and around us, others are saying, "Oh, that must be normal. I just need to spin faster myself." Are you feeling any of this speed sickness? We can get used to such a fast-forward life that we actually burn out our nerves and bodies. Maybe we don't drop dead of a heart attack or suffer a stroke, but bit by bit, we lose the ability to feel the deep substance or the joy of life anymore. Perhaps we start drinking too much, trying to quiet the racing engine. In the name of all kinds of good things, we get driving so quickly down life's road that we miss the beauty of the people and the world around us. We can get to living so pedal to the metal that those trying to keep pace with us are inadvertently destroyed or damaged, because even if we're comfortable with these RPMs, some of our loved ones were just not built for our velocity. I know it sounds strange, but I think we can get moving faster than the speed of God. We can fail to see or hear the moments of opportunity He presents to us when they come. I have this awful vision in which my kids are standing up at my funeral. They've been asked to speak about their father. And the dominant thought that comes to their mind is, well, he was a busy man. He went a lot of places and talked to a lot of people. He attended an amazing number of meetings and answered tons of email and texts. His schedule was so full of activities, he checked a lot of stuff off. It was incredible, the pace he was able to keep up. Yeah, our dad sure was a busy man. How many times a day do you ask someone how they are, and their answer is, "Oh, busy. Life sure is moving fast. Very busy. Very, very busy." How did busyness become the badge of honor it has become? Why do we all just laugh about the fact that many of us are driving around with our hair on fire? And at what point do we say, this is sort of insane? Author John Ortberg once asked a wise mentor for some advice on how he could live the healthiest, most soulful life possible. The older man said, "The chief enemy of the spiritual life, John, is hurry. If you want to live a more soulful, sane life, then you must ruthlessly eliminate hurry from your life." Ortberg famously replied, "Okay, and what else?" Hashtag, can you relate? What is your personal strategy for maintaining or restoring your sanity in a world that moves around you and that moves you around at truly blinding speeds? You may not be able to change the pace of life around you, but maybe you can do something to start moving at the speed of God within you. That's today's Wave from Ocean Reef. If you know of others who might appreciate this sort of content, I hope you'll pass it along or encourage them to find me on Spotify, Apple, or other podcast outlets. Until next time, I'm Dan Meyer, hoping that the flow of life is good for you.